guys, it's Cynthia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something very new. Over the last couple weeks, I have decided to go down a different planner route. I think after my last video and looking at all the happy planner options that are out there, I just still wasn't super happy with what I found in store. So I've been watching a lot more YouTube videos and I came across a system that I really want to test out for next year. And so I want you guys to see what I have, and we're going to try to do a setup of this new planner. I have no idea how this is going to go or if everything is going to fit, but we are going to try it out. So you see in front of me, I have a Moterm here. That's right. I am switching over to a ring planner for 2023. Now, this is not going to be all of my planners. I think I'm still going to do my wellness planning and my faith planning in the mini happy planner. I decided to keep the butterfly layout, which is the dashboard, and the travel layout, which is a mini vertical. So I'll do those two things in the happy planner, but everything else is going to switch to this Moterm, and I'm super excited about it. It's actually a pocket planner. This is a Luxe 2.0 Moterm pocket ring planner. I think I said that right. And so this is it. This is going to be my 2023 planner. And to give you a size comparison, this is my current mini happy planner, and this is the pocket ring planner. It's small, you guys. It's tiny. But I think what it is I was getting so hung up on the decoration and how pretty my planner was, and I started slipping from the functional aspects of things, and I kind of want to get back to functional planning. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be decorating. It will be in the faith planner and in my wellness planner, but in terms of my catch-all and really functionally getting things done in my life, I need to simplify the process. And so I'm hoping this will let me do it. I have tested a couple layouts here in October, so you guys know when you see my flip through of my catch-all and my wellness planner and my happy planner for this year, you're going to see a lot of stuff not filled in because I had gone like full throttle, like full head on into this planner. I was just testing the layouts to see if it's something I wanted to do. And when I realized I liked it, I just went ahead trying to find everything to go along with it. So this planner I got on Amazon. So it is the ring planner. It comes with 30 millimeter silver rings, and it's got the double closure here. You do get some extra sheets of paper here. I'm not a super fan of these just because they're kind of, it's like the paper's a little bit yellow as compared to like a bright white. Let me see if I can find a sample for you guys. So like this is some of the paper that I've been printing on. It's a big difference. This one's a lot brighter white than this one. So I'm gonna hold it to the side. I mean, I'm not gonna use it initially, but you know, it's always good to have extra paper. So yeah, so this is the planner itself, and it also comes with this fly leaf that goes in the center of the planner, and it comes with an extra pen loop. You get one here and one here. So I want to go ahead and set this planner up on camera with you guys. Super excited about this. Now, I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on this system just because I wasn't quite sure how it was going to go. Don't get me wrong, the Moterm cover was a little bit pricey. I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit pricey. But I will say that everything I'm using on the inside, the daily sheets, the weekly, the monthlies, all of the dashboards, everything besides the dividers and the cover, I believe were free. They're all freebies. There are a lot of planner babes out there or shops out there that provide freebie inserts. And so this whole thing is going to be crafted using freebies. So I'm just going to try to prevent myself from saying this is free, this is free. Like just as a general rule, everything that you see me put on the inside is free except for the dividers, which I purchased from Amazon, and this cover, which I got from Amazon. So I'm going to zoom the camera in a little bit more just because it's so small. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. So let me zoom the camera in and we'll start setting this up. Okay, so now that I've got the camera zoomed in a little bit more, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna cut this piece off here. There we go. So this is my first time trying a ring planner. I kind of swore to myself like I was never gonna go into a ring planner. That's why I went with the Happy Planner to start. It just brings me back to memories of having a 3-ring binder in school, and I hated those things. I really did. But after watching so many videos with people with these ring planners, I just kind of went down the rabbit hole. I really did. And I was like, I gotta give it a try because I really like it. I love the way it looks. So here is the inside of the Moterm. You do get a pocket back here, pretty large pocket back here. You get 4 card slots here in the inside. You also get a pocket here, 2, I think they're called secretarial pockets. 2 of those here. You get a zipper pouch here on the left side. So a lot of space, ton of space to do stuff. And then you also get this fly leaf that comes with it, which has another pocket on it. And like I said, it has 2 pen loops, one here and one here. So let's break this open. There we go. And I think I'm gonna use the fly leaf in the very beginning. That should also help to protect some of my pages in the beginning. So let's see, where do I wanna start? I have like so much stuff over here to the side. And I'm gonna try to show you guys or tell you guys exactly where everything came from. Hopefully I remember. And like I said, some of this stuff were freebies from planner shops or other planner babes who are generous enough to share. And some of the stuff was created by me in either Microsoft Word or Canva. So I'm still kind of getting used to Canva and trying to figure it out, but yeah. Let's see, what else do I need? I have all my inserts here off to the side. Oh, and I have these dividers that I bought from Amazon that I'll be using. So let me just break open a pack of these real quick. How is everybody doing? I know that I've been MIA from this channel for a while. I'm trying to get it together, you guys, I really am. But just a lot going on, and of course I just sometimes need these mental breaks, and it's a lot of work to do these YouTube channels. But I'm super excited about this particular planner, and I was like, I want to turn the camera on and have you guys come with me and set it up. This might take a while, so you know, if you need to pause the video, go get a snack, go get something to drink. We might be here for a while. Hopefully not too long though. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, I do want to set this up very similar to how my current planner system is with the Happy Planner. So you've got your like intro page, you've got your year at a glance, your future log, all that kind of stuff. I did go into Canva and try to create those. So this is going to be my cover page. Again, this was done in Canva. And so this is going to be the beginning, but I think I want to put this dashboard, vellum dashboard over top of it. This is from Hey Planner Girl, and she has every letter of the alphabet. She's got several different kinds, but I'm gonna pop this in first and then the cover page next. And on the back of the cover page, I did do the 2023 year at a glance. This was in Canva already, so I was just able to print it out. And mind you, I have the free version of Canva. So again, when I say free, like, no, I'm not paying for any sites to, you know, do any of these things. This was a free option in Canva. All I did was change the title here and take the background color away. So that is my cover and year at a glance. And then the next 2 pages are my future logs. So all I did was take these calendars and just make them a little bit larger and put 3 on a page with some lines. So if I have any extra things to write out for future events, I can put them on this page. So that's that. And then the next thing I want to do is add in my first divider. And the first like real section in the planner is going to be an inbox. Now I have not done an inbox before. This will be my first time trying it, testing it out, seeing how I like it. But I watched Plan with Bee, her YouTube channel, when she had a pocket planner, and she talked about this inbox system, and I thought it was so great, so I figured I would try it out. So here is my I guess dashboard for the inbox system. Again, I did this in Canva. The layout was a freebie. All I did was take a picture that I found either on Pinterest or Google and pop it in there. So that's going to be my dashboard. And then here are my inserts for my inbox. So starting with this one, this is a getting things done method. It's a flow chart for how to do the GTD method. I'm not going to go into the entire method of how to do it, but what I will do is link down below a video to Plan with B where she goes over the entire system and how to use it. And I thought she did a phenomenal job. So I'm going to test this out in my planner and see how it works for me. But this insert came from the Delicate Leo on Instagram. And then all of these are regular checklists that I have turned into an inbox system. So we've got our sheet for the inbox, our next section, waiting on, projects, and someday. So I'm gonna pop all of these in here. And this insert came from, let me see, I have my little cheat sheet here to the side because I wanna give everybody credit where I got this stuff from. Her name is Annalise. She is in one of my Facebook groups. It's called something like Free Printables for Your Planner or something like that. But if you join that Facebook group, people post constantly all types of freebie inserts and they are really, really great. So that's where those came from. And the next section, I'm going to put another divider in here. My next section is going to be my monthly section. Now I am going to put all 12 months in here to start. Hopefully I have enough space for it. Again, another dashboard. This one says monthly planner on it, freebie in Canva. I just popped in pictures that I wanted in there, again, from either Pinterest or Google. I can't remember where I found all those pictures. Okay, so my monthly insert is from Peanuts Planner Co. So again, if you join their Facebook group, they have all types of freebies that they've posted in there. And she's got her 2023 calendars already for you to print out. And this is wonderful because they are dated. I really hate dating planners. So I'm super excited that this has the dates on it. I know it looks ridiculously small. I do write very, very small, but again, this is supposed to get me back to being really functional. So with there being a limited amount of space in here, it's gonna keep me from stressing over the decoration. It's gonna be like pen to paper. So I'm gonna pop all 12 months of that in here. And of course on the back side, they also give you a notes page, which is really helpful. Let's see, the next section I have just section 3. This is going to be my weekly. Now this planner is not going to focus on weeklies the way that my mini happy planner did. I do want to see a weekly overview, you know, what's going on, to see what weeks I have that are super busy, but this is all I'm using for a weekly. It's a week on one page. It does have a Monday start, but they do have the alternative, a Sunday start, if you prefer a Sunday start. So this insert came from Peanuts Planner Co. as well. So I have the entire month of January in here. It's gonna be 4 weeks, front and back on these pages. So I'm gonna slip that in there. It's gonna be a really short section. And then after that, we are going to do my daily pages. Now this is going to be, oh, I forgot my dashboard. Let me go back and pull those off. I do have this insert, again, same one as the monthly. I just, again, changed the pictures up. So let me pop that in there real quick. Okay, so the next one is going to be my daily planner. Same insert, just change the pictures up. And this is what I really want to focus on in this planner, more than the monthly, more than the weekly. I definitely want to focus on daily planning. And like I said, I've tested this out in October and it went really well. You guys got a sneak peek of one of them that I already did. This was October 12th. I love this insert. Absolutely love it. It functionally worked for me. I felt like I was getting more stuff done, but what I did was up here at the top, I just wrote the day. In this open section here, I put whatever focus I want for that day. And it's kind of one of those, if I didn't get anything else done in a day, but that one thing, I would feel absolutely accomplished. So I'm just gonna put my main focus of the day up there. On the left side is where I put my timed events, like anything that is time specific. On the right side, a checklist of everything else I wanna get done for the day. And then I'm still toying with the bottom area. I was gonna do like meals and dinners down there, but I think I'm going to go back to putting what I ate in my wellness planner. And then I will have another section that I'm adding to this one, which is a meal planner. So yeah, so happy I found this. Phenomenal insert. And this is from Puffin Pages Co. Yeah, these daily inserts are from Puffin Pages Co. So this is a whole month's worth of daily inserts here. Technically it's 32, but the way it prints, it automatically prints front and back. So I'll just have one extra in there for January. And then I'm gonna put my, what is that, 5th section in here now, which is going to be my meal planner. These are temporary pages, so I did not print this on the good paper. When I say the good paper, everything that you've seen thus far was 32-pound paper that I got from Amazon. Again, I didn't buy it specifically for this planner. I already had it sitting around the house, but I'll leave a picture of it up here on the screen, and I'll have a link to it in my description box. Phenomenal quality paper, absolutely love it. But for my meal plan, I just printed them on regular 20-pound computer paper. So these are kind of like, I'm gonna set my meal plan for the week, and when the week is over, I'll just trash these pages. I'm not holding on to them, so I don't wanna use my good paper for it. But it gives you your weekly plan Monday through Sunday. I think, again, you can get it Sunday through Saturday if you prefer that, but I printed Monday through Sunday, and you can write in breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack for each day. And then on the right side here, you have space for a shopping list in case you need to get any of these items from the store. So again, I have a whole month's worth in here, just 4 weeks to add to the planner. It's already getting pretty full, and I still have a lot of sections left over here. So we're gonna see if this all fits in here. Okay, okay, so this last insert is going to be for, let's see, what section do I want next? Next section is gonna be finances. Actually, I do eventually want to fit all of my planners in here. And so I do have some inserts that are for wellness. I don't know if I want to add these in just yet. Like I said, my wellness planning I will be doing in a happy planner this year, but I kind of want to reserve a spot for wellness so that if I continue this into 2024, I'll already have it set. I kind of want my dividers to be in a particular order, and I don't want to like set it all up and then decide that I want wellness added in at a later point, and then I have to reshift all my dividers. So I think I'm going to reserve a spot for the wellness planning. I'm just going to go ahead and throw the divider in there, and maybe just put the January insert in. Since it is getting kind of full, I might have to like cut back on how many inserts I put in for some of the other sections. I was going to put like January through December of a lot of the sections, but maybe I'll just limit it to January, except for the monthly section. And then, you know, as each month comes around, I'll just swap out for February, March, you know, so forth and so on. Okay, so that's going to be the wellness section. Let me break open my next set of dividers. Again, I did get these from Amazon, and I will leave them linked in the description box. So the next one, ooh, that one's a little bit scratched. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little bit difficult, but yeah, that one's a little bit scratched. It's okay. Next section is going to be for finances. So I am going to, let's see, that says February, March, April. I'm going to take those out. Oh, here we go. Here's January. So I'm going to use this to start. Which one? This insert, the bills. So I'm going to start with this. This is going to house my monthly bills so I can keep track of making sure everything got paid. This insert is from Annalise, again on that Facebook page that I'm a part of. And then the next thing I want to pop in here is a January 2023 no spend tracker. I really love this. You can just mark off how many days were no spend days. You can set goals, and then you can write in how many days you actually had where you didn't spend any money. And it also gives you space to type in any guidelines or exceptions. So for instance, my exceptions are going to be any kind of bills, school activities that need to be paid for, birthday gifts within reason, gas and car maintenance, and home maintenance. Like all that stuff is an exception. Basically, I need to stop buying planner supplies. That's really what it comes down to as I'm setting up a new planner, right? And then I'm gonna throw in I'm gonna be really good. I'm just gonna throw in one of these expense trackers so I can write down the individual items that I purchase in a month. It's basically the same as this over here. This is where you can do write in all the non-essential stuff that you bought for the month and how much it costs. They give you one space per day, but I'm an all or nothing kind of girl. Like either I spent absolutely nothing in a day or I spent money on everything in a day. So one little line is not going to be enough space for me if I spent money that day. So I'm going to add this expense tracker, and this one came from Annalise. This no spend tracker, I think I forgot to mention, this no spend tracker came from Hey Planner Girl. Okay, so then what do I have left? I have an appointment sheet. Where did I want to put this? Either this was going to go in my tracker section, but I don't want it to get lost in there. I think I'm going to hold it and I'm going to move it to the front of my planner by my inbox, because I think it'll be more in my face, and this is like something really important. I don't want it to get lost in the planner. So I'm gonna skip that for now, go into my next section, which is trackers. So again, same insert. I wanted most of my dashboards to be the same. I think the only one that's a little bit different is that wellness one, just because I thought that picture was super gorgeous. I am gonna do a flip through when I'm done setting this up, so you guys can go back and see it again. But yeah, trackers. And then here are my tracker inserts. Let's see. We've got a yearly tracker here, just like the one I set up for my mini happy planner at the beginning of the year. It's got January to December at the top, 1 through 31 at the bottom, and you can track anything with this. You can track your steps, you can track your moods. Not sure what I want to track, but I thought the insert was really cute and I just want to leave my options open, so I went ahead and printed it. And it's two-sided. So depending on what you want to track, you can track one thing on one side, another thing on the other. And then that habit tracker that I set up every single month in my mini on my currently page, somebody had an insert for that already set up. So yes, including this in here. Now I don't have to do that that chart anymore. So the yearly tracker and this monthly tracker are both from Annalise on that Freebie printable Facebook page. And then I have my things to check out section, the same thing I add in my bullet journal pages in my mini. I just went ahead and took that same checklist that I got from Annalise, the one I used for my inbox, and I just turned it into a things to check out page. So I'm gonna add that in there. And then I do have these gift planner inserts. So anytime you wanna think of gifts for people, you know, sometimes throughout the year, you're thinking of different things you wanna get for people. You can just write it in here and hold it until like somebody's birthday comes around or Christmas comes around. So again, this gift freebie is from Annalise. She has some really phenomenal inserts, you guys. And yes, I'm gonna leave her shop linked in the description box. I'm gonna try to link as much stuff as I can, all the shops. I won't list the individual inserts because that would just be way too much, but I will list at least as many of the shops as possible, plus the Amazon items. Okay, so the next thing I have is this order tracker, and I'm only gonna put one in here for now to try to save some space. Oh, I did print a lot. No, I didn't print a lot. Let me change that. Because these inserts are so small, you can fit 4 on one sheet of paper, and then once you print it front and back, it's basically 8 inserts. So this is one sheet of 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper that all of these were printed on. So I'm just gonna put one order tracker in here, and I have one vehicle maintenance tracker too. So as you get maintenance done on your car, you know, you can keep track of, you know, oil changes, last time you changed your tires, all that stuff. So both of those came from, I believe it's Nada Notes. Yeah, I think the shop name is Nada Notes. I got that from her. So that completes my tracker section. And my next section is for reading. So I do keep a log of all the books that I read for the year. I feel like I want to do a separate section for that now just because I found some really cute inserts for it. So again, here's another dashboard from Canva. And here are the reading inserts, and these came from Annalise. These also came from her. Can y'all see where I'm going with this? She has some really awesome inserts. I cannot say that enough times. Okay, so this is a kind of comprehensive list where you can write in up here like a tracker of how many days that you read, and then you can write like facts about all the different books that you read on this one sheet. And then she also has this insert where you can break down each individual book a little bit more. So in addition to all that stuff that you wrote on this page, you have space for like your favorite quote, you know, notes and thoughts about the book. And then you have this square up here, or rectangle, where you can print off a picture of the book cover and add it in. I just thought they were super cute, so I'm going to give it a try and add those in there. I'm just going to put 2 pages. That's 4 books. It'll be a miracle if I finish 4 books in a month. Just being honest, you guys. I've been struggling this year. Okay. And then my last 2 sections, I know you're like, that's a lot of sections. It is a lot of sections, but I'm super excited. My last 2 sections, this one is a reference section. I can't show you everything that's going in here, but I do have a sports schedule for my Washington Wizards so I can keep track of all their games. Now, in the NBA, they play 82 games. I could not fit 82 games on these pages. It just wasn't happening. So the first couple games of the year, which their season started October 19th. Today is actually November 2nd. I just cut out any games between October 19th and today. And so I started this one on November 4th. And so you've got the front and the back. I had to cover up some info. And the back side, which has the rest of the season on it. So I'm going to add this in here. Just beyond this, I have my daughter's school schedule, which I can't show you guys for privacy reasons. And then behind that, I have a birthday tracker for all of my friends and family's birthdays. And again, for privacy reasons, I'm not going to show that. But I'm going to go ahead and slip that in the planner now. Okay, and then the very last section will be my notes section. So this is just where I will leave all of the plain sheets of paper that I want to add to the planner. I have this one that is from Plan with B. Super cute. I love how she puts this little floral design on there. And then I have this one here, which there's actually 2 different ones, the one with the florals on the sides and the one with the florals at the bottom. These also came from Annalise. So she's got one file that has all of these in here. And I think there's some with like a grid pattern on it too. So again, because I'm running low on space, I'm just going to put a couple of these here in the back in case I need to take notes for everything. And I want like one of each kind in there because they're all so cute. So let's pop these in there. And I just have some blank dot grid paper as well. These are basically Happy Planner dot grid sheets that I just cut down. I'm still in a Facebook group where we play bingo every single month. And so this will give me an opportunity to kind of make my own bingo board. I may do it, I may not do it. I'd like being really creative with that, but I may just get lazy and try to create a bingo board on my computer and print it out for this planner. But I don't know, I'm just gonna leave these in here for now, just in case. Okay, that's all of the inserts that I have for this planner so far. I do still have to add my appointments tracker in here, which I want to put at the beginning of the planner. Do you guys see this? It's actually not that bad. It's not as thick as I thought. This is pretty good. Still pretty small. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's come up to the front here. The other thing I do have some of these vellum dashboards. So I want to add some of these in, as well as some of these other, like this one is a list of all the holidays for 2023 and some task reminders, address change reminders. I do want to add these in here. So let's see where they're going to go. Let me start with my inbox system. And right after, where do I want to put it? I think I'm going to make it the first thing in this section. That way it, again, doesn't get too lost. So I'm gonna put that there, and I didn't want the backside to be blank, so I just went ahead and printed some more of that note paper on there. And this vellum dashboard, you guys have seen this before. It's the exact same one that I printed for my mini happy planner. She does have several different sizes, so I went ahead and printed it again in the pocket size. Let's see, where do I want to put this though? Maybe I could slip this right in here in the inbox section, and then I can take some of these other ones and then just put them at the beginning of some of my other sections. So these dashboards came from Plan with Jazz. Holiday dashboards, they're printed on thick vellum. Again, the vellum I got from Amazon. I'll leave it linked in the description box. I thought they were super cute. And even though I'm using this planner next year, I will start to move into it in December. So, you know, it's great to have a little bit of holiday stuff in there. So let me move these over, and maybe I'll add one in here in the monthly section. Yeah, it's maybe there, because I do want to see this on the front cover, and it's thick vellum, so you can see through it, but it's a little bit hard to see through. It's like, it's better if it's on like a white background. So I think I'll put it right behind this dashboard, and then maybe I'll put the next one behind the weekly, no, the daily. I'll do the daily because I'll be in the daily a little bit more than the weekly. Yeah. Okay, and then the list of holidays, I kind of want to put that up near the monthly section. I think it makes sense to do that. So right up here, I'm going to put this 2023 holidays, and this is a freebie from Plan with B. So she does this every year. She did one last year. She just put out the 2023 one, and it's not just all the holidays, but she puts things in there like daylight savings and like tax day, things like that. So that's gonna go there. And then the task reminders, I think I'm gonna put in my weekly section, and that's just because this will be my area to write in what's going on for the week, and then that long to-do list that I always put in my mini happy planner, I'll put those items here, and then as the week goes on, you know, I'll add those items to my dailies to see what I wanna do each day. So this will be like a great reminder for me when I'm making my long to-do list. And I did, for this one, I did split the pages just so I can pop it in and out, just like that. And I may end up doing that with some of my other inserts just to make them easier to take in and out of the planner. But for now, I'm gonna leave well enough alone. And what else do I want to put in here? Okay, sorry about that, guys. My camera cut out, lost space. But the last thing I want to add to the planner is a little bit of decoration. So first thing, I did do another Tombow dual brush pen color tracker. I just printed it a little bit smaller, filled it in. So I want to add this into the flyleaf. So I can put this here in this pocket. And then something else that I had in my mini happy planner were my yearly goals. So I did set my 2023 goals already. I'm just gonna use them on this like little small, almost credit card size, a little bit smaller than a credit card. But I'm gonna add those in right here on this pocket. And again, because we will be moving in, or I will be moving into this close to December or in December, I do wanna add maybe some of these like decorative items. Like, I just think this is super cute. And I'm gonna clip it with these new, I got these paper clips here. Let's break this open. And I think they have silver in here. Or do I want the green? No, I don't want green. I don't want pink and green. I'll do silver because the rings are silver. Let me see if this fits. Yeah, that should hold that in place. I just love that mug. Okay. And I did have this one in my mini happy planner. And maybe I could clip this one over here. Let's see, do I want another silver one or do I want black? I'll do silver for now. But yeah, I love these clips, and they come in so many different colors. So that in this pack, it's green, blue, purple, black, and silver. And then this one has gold and rose gold in it. So plenty of these clips. Let's see. Maybe I can put this on like this, move it over so it doesn't cover it, so I can still have that reminder. And then I do have this with a picture of my daughter on it. I would love to add this in. Now, you guys, don't judge me. She's a lot older than this now, but these will always and forever be my favorite pictures. And so I want to add them in there. And I do have a current picture of her that I will be adding. I did have to cover up her school name for privacy reasons. But yeah, I definitely want to add this in. Yeah, and I kind of want to put it before the fly leaf so that it doesn't... Let me see how I do this. I'm afraid if I put it in, no, you'll still be able to see her. Okay. So, and this is nothing more than a Happy Planner, what is it, page protector. So these page protectors from the Happy Planner, I just took I took this one over here and I just kind of cut along the side and cut along the bottom and punched it so it would fit in here. So that's super cute. I'm gonna end up covering that part up, but I'd rather see her face. So I'm gonna pop that in there for now. And then I have to figure out where I'm gonna put the one with the older picture of her. And I did make a bookmark. So this I had some scraps from a Dollar Tree cutting mat from the kitchen section. I cut it up and made a bookmark with it that I can add in here. So I think I was gonna put this in the daily section so I know which day I'm on. So again, I did slit the holes so that it would fit in, and hopefully, yeah, you can see it. It says today. I put a today sticker at the top of it. So that will work. And let me see what else I want to add. That might be mostly everything. Oh, I see a lot of people do this. They put like planner charms on the zipper over here, which I just think is super cute. And so I made my own planner charms, you guys. Again, being kind of resourceful and looking and seeing what's around the house. So I had this little snowflake. It was a necklace, and I just put a chain on it and some clips. I got these clips from Michael's recently, and I know I said everything was free. It was free. This butterfly charm and the clips here, $5, and I had a $5 off coupon, so it was absolutely free. The chain I already had in the house, and the snowflake I already had, so basically these were free. And I'm trying to think which one would I want to add in here. I like the snowflake for the holiday season. I just feel like it's kind of big. Yeah, I like it. I would want to go with it, but it's a little bit big. So I'm just going to put the dragonfly on there. You guys, I'm absolutely obsessed with dragonflies. If I saw one in real life, I'd be running and screaming and covering my face and all over the place. But in terms of like drawing and decoration and stickers and all that, I'm absolutely obsessed with dragonflies and butterflies. So that's going to be right there. It'll hang right on the side of my planner. Okay, so this is going to be my setup for my new Moterm ring planner. So let's do a final flip through. So I do have my kind of deco here on the side, as well as my yearly goals, my fly leaf, which also has my Tombow dual brush color pen tracker. And then I have my beginning pages, which just has like my cover, the yearly calendar, and the future log. The first section, which is the inbox section, dashboard from Plan with B, my appointment tracker, and my inbox system with all of the inserts. And then my monthly section, which has my holidays from Plan with B and my inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. So all the monthly inserts, January through December in here, and the notes page in the back. My weekly planner, which just has the task reminders in the beginning and then these week on one page inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. Then my daily section with another one of these cute dashboards and a whole month's worth of daily inserts from Puffin Pages Co. After that, I have my meal tracker. So my meal planning sheets. I have reserved my wellness, a section for my wellness, including a month on one page insert. This one came from Annalise as well. Next section is my finances, where I have my bills, no spend tracker, expenses. Then my tracker section with the year on one page, and then the monthly habit trackers, my things to check out, my gift planner inserts, the order tracker, and the vehicle maintenance log. If you guys can see, these pages are not all cut perfectly. Yeah, we won't get into that. I'll try to fix them later at some point. I have my reading tracker next with the overall monthly page as well as the individual pages for the books, and my reference section, and then my notes in the back. So again, all of this stuff was printed by me, free printables, and the punch. I did want to show you guys the punch. So I used the Repesco, I think that's how you pronounce it, Power Punch in order to punch my pages. Again, I got this on Amazon. I chose the white one just because I store it next to my my Happy Planner punch, which is also white, and so I wanted them to match. It does come in several colors, I think like pink, blue, black, white, and maybe silver. So yeah, so use this to punch my pages. You could easily use a single hole punch, but I thought that would take forever. So I went ahead and purchased that, and I do not regret it because it was so easy to punch all of these pages. So that is going to be my setup for my Moterm. I'm super excited to be able to share this with you guys. And if you guys want to have me do some, I guess, plan with me's where I can show you how I'm going to plan in this planner next year, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Are you still using Happy Planner, or are you using a different planner for next year? Again, I'm still going to use my Happy Planner. I did elect to keep 2 of the last 4 planners that I showed you in the previous video, the Butterflies and Blooms and the travel one, but I will be using this as my main planner for the year. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that red subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye.